officially back. Never really left, but weekly vlogs are so back. I feel like I haven't done one of these in ages. Also, change of setting. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird to be filming back at home. If you're new here, I'm a D1 athlete over in America, and it's currently summer break over there, so there's like 2 months where basically everyone goes back home. So I'm in Australia. Been back for like a week now. And it's amazing how you feel like you never left. It's also quite comforting in a way. Going over, you feel like you're going to miss out on so much and everything's going to change and it'll never be the same again. But since I've got back, as soon as I landed on the plane, I was, I've done all this like growing and like had so many life experiences in such a short amount of time in my first semester. And you come back home and everything's the same. Like nothing changes. So it just kind of reassures that I totally did the right thing and going over. But in saying that, I'm very excited to be home with all my family, my friends. So who knows what this week holds for us. This morning, as you can probably tell by the ratchet of the way I look, I've been on a run. First day back since my break. So after a massive track season, it's quite demanding. I took a week off, just absolutely nothing. It was very nice to let the body recover. But slowly coming back because I'm now in like a summer training block. My college coach is still over in America, but we still talk every week. I get all my training plans still from there. Shout out to the Mizzou staff for keeping us on top of everything. This summer training block, for me it's winter, but it's called summer training block, is basically about building a good base, working on all the little things like foot mobility, hill strides, core, gym, threshold. It's about like building the Ks. Because when I go back in August, it'll be cross-country season. I have very big goals. We have very big goals as a team as well, so it makes me very excited. But yes, today I just had 50 minutes easy. I have gym later, some hurdles, hill strides. That's enough of my Yaposaurus Rex. I need to go have a shower. Absolutely revolting. I can smell myself. Without fail, for the past like 4 years, 3 to 4 years, I've had my overnight oats and I always get asked the recipe. So before I eat them, I'm gonna prep some more for tomorrow and the days coming. So starting off, I use a cup of muesli. You can use like rolled oats or quick oats, but I like the dried fruit in it. Next, just some chia seeds, about a teaspoon or so of cinnamon. Look how big this one is. We got it from Costco. If you don't like it chocolatey, skip this step, but I add about not a tablespoon, gee whiz, a teaspoon of cacao powder. This is the most important step. Don't sleep on it. A bit of salt. Mix it up. A bit of honey. I just measure this with my heart. Yogurt, tablespoon of this. Again, you can use vanilla, salted caramel. Like I've used all the flavors. You just need it for the thickness. Last step is the milk. I use this one. It's just like a protein, like pre-made protein shake one. But you could use normal chocolate milk, you could use regular milk, you could do a scoop of protein powder with regular milk and shake it up, whatever you want. No real measurement with the milk situation, just as much like depending on the thickness. So I like my oats quite thick, so I don't put heaps of liquid and I just add more or less as I go. Pop the lids on them and then just let them like sit in the fridge overnight. To top them, I just use a banana and some raspberries. Oh my gosh! I just got the email that it's arrived and it's sitting out the front. All the chicken salts here. We're doing many loads and I've called for extra help. This is all I've been waiting for in order to restock the chicken salt, is the actual product. We've got all the boxes, the cards, even like the little stickers that need to go into the packages. Everything is here. And now the chicken salt's here. I was actually planning on releasing next Monday, but I feel like I could probably push it forward maybe to Wednesday. I don't know why. I always get nervous when the product comes because even though I know what it's going to look like, I don't know. Is that not just so satisfying? Here we go. Oh wow. I love it. It's just so awesome to see a product that you work so hard on and put so much effort into and it's like in your hands. So for a bit of context, I own Kobi's Kitchen, which is my business, and we have like meal-based sachets and chicken salt and they're better for you. There's no nasties like added sugars or fillers, because I realized that in the market a lot of businesses just use those, makes it cheaper to produce. Anyways, chicken salt is a staple in Australia, so this was our best-selling product, and seeing as I was coming back from the US, I had to stop Kobi's Kitchen just for a little bit as I was on an F1 visa. Well, I am on an F1 visa, so you can't earn any income whilst in the United States. But now that I'm back, I was like, I need to bring it back. This sold out, I kid you not, in 48 hours, and when I did 2 double restocks, and here it is. So wow, this is kind of thrown a spanner in my day, and I need to see how I can fast track this launch. Wow, where do I even start? Today has taken a turn and a half. Obviously this morning it was quite normal, like I just trained, whatever. I just finished, I had gym, so I just did that. Went great, fabulous. The planet starts pretty early, so it's nice, but I just know I am going to be very sore tomorrow because I haven't done gym in like 3 weeks. Just because we were racing, peaking, and then I was on a break. Anyways, that's besides the point. Chicken salt arrived, but it meant I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna push the launch date forward. Launch date was meant to be in about a week. It's now on Wednesday. That means I need to get all the social media posts ready to go up, have all the nitty gritty things, get all the packaging ready. I even started pre-packing orders so that I don't get totally ambushed on Wednesday. Actually, you know what? If you're watching this right now, you're a real one, you've been along for the ride, you can have a discount code of YouTube. That should get you some money off at checkout. I'll link it in the description box below. And it comes with these stickers too. Every order gets a chicken salt sticker. But basically, time has just flew. The day has run away from me. Very exciting things. I'm super grateful for it. I love creating. I love business. This stuff gets me really excited. But, you know, I've been away for it for like 6 months. So it's just, oh, all right, we're back into gear here. Rounding off the night with possibly my favorite dish that we have. I just cooked up salmon teriyaki bowls. Beautiful. It is a beautiful morning. I just did a little threshold set sort of thing, like tempo. Like I mentioned, that's a lot what the base work is in the summer block, so yeah. Okay, a bit to unpack. So actually, I'm gonna go warm down and we'll reconvene after that. Last night, I put up on my TikTok in one of my vlogs, right at the end, I said, if you've watched all the way to the end, I'm letting you know that the website is actually live and you can like do a pre-order before the actual restock day tomorrow. Long story short, website panicked. There was so much traffic on it that it crashed. And I have a web developer, so I contacted her. It's like 8 p.m. I was like, the website's crashed. I'm no tech genius, like how do we fix this? Didn't get fixed till 1 a.m. So I was up at 1. Then when it got back up and running, I put on my story, I was like, hey guys, after the website's taken a nap, it's now back up and running, because I had so many people messaging me and so many people commenting like, oh, I can't get my order through, yada yada yada. So I was like, oh, I might wake up in the morning to like 1-2 orders, like whoever's seen this over the night, like literally 1 a.m. to like 6:30 in the morning. I don't know what people are doing awake. I wake up hundreds of orders. I'm just so grateful. Thank you. None of this would be possible without the support of everyone. I'm so happy that I did release it early for my really tight-knit community, because I feel like my side of the internet, I like to think, is quite positive, and I genuinely enjoy this parasocial relationship that I have with people online. So to be able to like give back is awesome. Can't wait for people to try it, as it's a product I'm so proud of and it tastes so freaking good. I can't even describe it. If you did get some and you're watching this now, please send me what you think of it, even if you don't like it, which I have not met one person that doesn't like it, but even if you don't, I want to hear about it. And I mean, if there's still some left, I'll link it in the description box, but I have no idea. I thought the thousands of units that I ordered would be enough, but hell yeah, chicken salt to the moon, the Aussie icon. This day it's gonna be a movie. I need to work out how to pack these all by myself. I also have lunch today with some of my friends. Oh gosh. It's a good problem to have, and I keep reminding myself that 2 years ago, I dreamed of being in this position. Just about to leave to go to lunch with all my friends. You guys know me, I always choose comfort, literally just like leggings. Got these white Puma shoes. Update on the orders, I've done about 50. There's heaps in here. Just kind of keeps going. I'll do the next lot once I get home. My eyes are so red. I think it's the lack of sleep and a little bit of stress. That'll do it. As well as that, before I go, I'm gonna take some of the chicken salt that goes to our stockists and drop that off.
We both got pulled pork burgers.
She's not finished. That was so boring.
What, Gabby, what did you give it out of 10?
Well, she's devoured it. So.
Wait, Indy, what did you end up getting?
I got granola.
Yes?
And hash browns that I'm gonna put.
And they bought my tomatoes, so yeah.
I'll be back. Does anyone need it?
Okay, I'm at Ozpost. We're gonna put all these. He just scans the barcode. Look at the terrible stuffing job we've got going here. I didn't have any big tape, so I used lots of little ones. Just grab yourself a Katie and she can do all the heavy lifting. There was no way I was lifting that huge box. We were just saying that I obviously prepay all of the shipping labels like on my Ozpost app, but imagine if you had to write them all out like by hand. It would honestly, you couldn't do it. Like you'd have to do thousands. No, I would shut down the business. So if you've ever heard of Noodle Broad Beach, they do this really good poached chicken curry sort of dish. I'm gonna try recreate it at home. Chicken is poaching away in there. I just boiled the water and then put the chicken in for about 20 minutes until it's not pink. Over here, got the sauce going. This is probably the most integral part of the viral Noodle Broad Beach dish. All it is a can of coconut milk, tablespoon of soy sauce, teaspoon of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of this yellow Thai stuff, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder. I'm about to just cook off in the microwave some rice and then add the steamed greens, as well as some spring onion and chili flakes, but obviously that's optional if you don't like spice. Here is the grand reveal. Very, very happy with it and even more excited to eat it. Big day! Another probably bigger one tomorrow. Let's bring it. It's very early and I'm whispering, but I have a meeting with my coach this morning. Due to the time zone difference, we have to try and make it work. So it's afternoon over in America, but it's very early morning here. But it kind of works out well because it means I'm up. I'll get the training that I need to get done, and it's launch date for the chicken salt, the actual launch date, despite I feel like this whole vlog has just been me doing chicken salt anyway. Taking a break from packing orders because my back hurts and my brain hurts and I need to go outside and reconnect with life again. What happened was about in 23 minutes, after hundreds of orders, the website took another self-inflicted nap and crashed itself. The decision from here on in is to increase the bandwidth of the website, which takes about 24 to 48 hours to implement. It's a bit frustrating, but it's fine. It'll just mean that this won't keep happening and I don't have to find a solution to make sure that this isn't reoccurring. So, you win some, you lose more. What can you do? Oh, and we've also got beanbags in the back.
I meant to drop them off.
Mom, what are you going to do at the gym?
Work out.
Oh, I forgot to update. You know how I had gym on Monday? Holy heckers. I'm so sore. Like, just from not having, oh no, just like hamstrings and behind my kneecaps. It's really weird, but I read Dr. Google told me that that's just because my hamstrings are tight. Nothing to be worried about. I need to put you on to something. Just making a little afternoon snack, yogurt with some apple, and I have a blueberry bagel in the toaster right now. But this stuff, it's the Maver's Choc Protein Peanut Butter. It tasted like a melted Ferrero Rocher. Great, just like to dip in apples as well, or just eat from the spoon. My little spoon that I got from Texas. Oh wait, Kentucky, not Texas. Also, I'm really sorry that this vlog has like low-key been boring. The back half of the week, I promise it gets more interesting. Right now, my life is kind of just training, eat, work, repeat. But on Friday, I'm gonna go get my nails done with Mum, I think. That should be fun. And I need to catch up with Piper. I still haven't seen Piper, my best friend, since I've been back. But yes, anyways, I think it's Coles. I think it's just at Coles. Get on it and let me know what you think. No idea how many orders are in here right now, but I was trying to get a good photo to post it. I don't know if it even looks like there's many. It's time for another trip to Ozpost. The guy's gonna be sick of me. When we came in with a massive box yesterday, he was like, wish me luck. We'll see how this all goes, but it's just so surreal. This many people, and however 100 many we had yesterday, are like supporting it. Recruited dad for part 2 of the Ozpost trippaging. Got 6 boxes to take out and then the IKEA bag. Bet you can guess what I've been doing all morning. 3, 2, 1, packing chicken salt. However, time to get my eyebrows done. Definitely not a high maintenance person, but if there's one thing I like getting done, it's my eyebrows. It makes me feel clean and tidy, and right now they are the total opposite of that. Got them done once when I was overseas in America and I was there for 5 months, so that is just diabolical. Best thing is Tonya, my eyebrow lady, comes to my house, so I don't even have to go anywhere. It'll take like 10 minutes. So here's the before. Oh, here's the after. It feels so much nicer. They're like a little bit red because I just got them finished, but oh, my allergies are so bad at the moment too. I don't know if it's like the change in season, it probably is, or the fact that I'm just been cooped up in this room for the past, what, like 4 days. Heading to training. Alright, I apologize for the lighting. I'm training with the squad that I trained with like literally my whole running career before I went to college. I'm so excited to see everyone and be back out with them. For like the past 8 months, I'd say I've done all my speed work or track work, threshold work, anything that's not a jog in these ASIC meta speeds. However, we are obviously a Nike school at Mizzou, so I've got a fresh pair of Vaporflies that I haven't worn yet, and I kind of think these are nearly worn out. I'm gonna give these a spin. I have worn Vaporflies in the past, so I know what they're like. Training outfit of the day is nothing we haven't seen, just a Nike singlet and then yellow neon-y Nike Pros. Wow, it's like I never left. I love a blue track. I reckon I go blue over red. The joys of getting home from training late, mouse moments are very much in fact back. I've just got the salmon teriyaki bowls that we had on Monday, so I'm just gonna heat it up. Oh, shower's so nice. Mom, are you excited for our girls' day tomorrow?
I'm very excited.
I do have about 100 more orders to pack, but that's for me to deal with. Back to my humble abode here. Something I definitely need to get better at is just being able to clock off. Like, it's nearly 9 p.m, which is when I'm usually going to bed, but I feel obliged to get them out. It's my responsibility that the orders arrive as quick as they can. If people are willing to spend their hard-earned money on something that I've created, then I want to get it to them fast, or as soon as I can at least. So I'm just going to do a few. I'm not going to do all of them. I'm just going to do a couple so I can get a head start. I'm running early tomorrow morning with a couple of friends. That'll give me the rest of the day, apart from Mum and I's girls extravaganza. I'm not even kidding, like it just keeps going and going and going and going. Top of the morning too is absolutely gorgeous out here. Weather is spot on. Just got a little jog. Run done. I'm taking my iron, because if you take iron right after you exercise, it's meant to help with the absorption. Same with taking it with some vitamin C. So if I was at home, sometimes I have orange juice or just an orange, but I actually have a vitamin C tablet. I get these all from Batch Tested. So a reminder to take your iron if you take iron. Got another like 70-ish orders overnight, but like I said, I have a day with Mum today, which I'm really excited about, and LSKD have asked me to come in to pick out some clothes. So I need to put my perfectionism aside and divide and conquer the day. Be present when I'm with Mum, and then in the afternoon, I can work. And all weekend. I got invited to like a Pilates event next week. I ain't no Pilates princess. Going to try, hopefully find something in there. It's gonna be a good day. I have a good vibe about today. Driving here, the music was cracking even though it was pitch black. Vibes all around. Bring on this Friday. Mum claims to be a lucky parker, but I will say we are in like one of the busiest shopping centres ever, and we got one in about 0.3 seconds. Take that as you will.
It's my superpower.
Off to the LSKD. Just hunt around this shopping centre to find it. Where are we going? Alright. Last time we came to the shopping centre, we were hunting for thermals before I flew to America. Here.
Hey guys, I'm Lucia, I'm from LSKD. Today we're going to fit Kobi out with some awesome kits, and basically my role here is to connect with the community. Got a little mid-year sale, so if you're ever around, come to Chermy, come meet us in the team. It's going to be great.
Yay! Really super duper fancy here. Mum and I just got lunch. I got the falafel and the bocconcini Soul Origin.
I got a toasted chicken wrap. Beautiful. I know where it's from.
Lee wrap. It is from. We're just sitting in the food court clearly. Do our nails, our nail reveal and LSKD haul once we get in the car, but the nail lady nailed it. Dare I say. Here are my nails, ready. Wow, I'm obsessed. The nail artist was incredible. Like, this is exactly the picture that I showed her. I'm actually obsessed. I never used to be like a nail art sort of person. I didn't like it. I just went block colors, but these are perfect. And my LSKD haul. So the girls in there were amazing, and they kept being like, just get more, but I was like, no. I'm grateful for anything. First, I picked some quarter length socks. These are good, especially coming into winter. I can put them over my leggings. Then this dark green training singlet. I know it's coming into winter, but I'll wear that when I go back because it'll be really hot in America when I go. This training t-shirt, nice and lightweight, and the material, I can't describe it. You need to feel it to understand, but it's so soft and it's like stretchy as well. What is it called? Oh, that's right. I ripped the tag off it because I wore it in the shops. But yes, thank you again to LSKD for all the goodies. Now, it's actually 5 p.m. and the day just got away from us. Up to about 125 orders to pack. I have like roughly started over here, starting a pile, but that's where you'll find me for the rest of the night. Let me just trounce through this. Yesterday at the post office, the guy gave me these massive bags. His exact words were, "We don't need you to hold up the line and we'd love to make it more convenient for you." Way more convenient than having to take those boxes that I was doing at the start. A little bit disappointed I won't get to send out any parcels today. I'm going to try to have everything packed by the end of the weekend so that I can take it straight in on Monday. Oh, and the packing has got more exciting because I'm putting all the American like chocolates and lollies. Hooray! These stupid mailing bags. I had to buy a bunch more from Officeworks, but they ran out of the... Oh, are you guys okay? The camera's not. Starting off the morning with dropping some chicken salt cartons off at Chris's IGA. Another one of our stockers. Chris's IGA were actually one of the first stockers that I ever had when I did the meal bases, which was the first product. It's nostalgic. As mum, when she was a kid, this was here. It's family owned. She shopped here. Also went and picked up some stuff from Officeworks. I just needed more cards that go in the packages. Not a very wild Saturday. We have a truck ton of stuff to pack. That's on the agenda today. This whole bag is full. I seriously can't fit much more in there. If I had to make a guess, I'd probably say there's about 70, 80 packages in there. Giving myself 20 minutes to quickly stop and eat some lunch. I'm gonna make some pita pockets. I use these ones, I love them. I rip them in like half and then half again and put it in the toaster just because I like a bit of crunch. I'm gonna fill it with some cooked kangaroo burger. Don't knock it till you try it. It's a little bit chewier than normal beef and a bit more salty, but it's super high in iron and I really like the taste of it. Capers, pickled red onion. I can't believe I never used to like pickled red onion. This stuff is gas. Peronaise, tomato and lettuce. Meals don't have to be overcomplicated to be nutrient dense, taste great. Just gotta get the food in. You gotta find the stuff that you enjoy. I think that's a big misconception, one with fueling and two with nutrition in general, as people think it has to be super difficult and fancy. Literally every meal I eat is not fancy at all. Quick, balanced, I enjoy it. Therefore, I'm just gonna continue to eat it. That's the key. Don't make it too hard for yourself. See, these are the pittas. You just go half and then half again and then into the toaster. Don't know if I mentioned it, but we're adding avocado for the heck of it as well. Running so low on the pickled red onions. So it's literally like scraping the barrel here. Beautiful, beautiful scenes. I added more avocado on the side so I can like dip the carrot in it. And found some eggplant in the fridge, so I roasted that for about 10 minutes with a bit of olive oil. In the air fryer, of course. Lunch is served. Oh, the post long run vegetation goes crazy. I ran with Harry. He's training for the Gold Coast Marathon, so I had 30k today with like cutting down Ks, like getting quicker each K. So I joined for like over half of it and then caught the city cat back to where I parked the car. Hello, a dog just shat next to the car. Oh well, the owner's picking up. Anyways, it was a lovely morning. I love rounding off my Sunday with a long run. Today, also, I get to see Piper. I haven't seen Piper since last year because she went to the snow at the end of December and I left at the start of January. Going to try out like Brisbane's version of Erewhon and just spend our money on some overpriced food. No other way I would like to have it. But I need to quit myself from vegetating in the car and get home and actually have a shower. The most ideal vegetation spot post long run is on the ground in my room, procrastinating a shower. The car does come in a close second. Hello, who was gonna tell me that these are the best protein flavored milks in the market? I just tried both of them because everyone was raving about them and I saw them at Coles and oh my god. They are both so close to a 10 out of 10, I can't even describe it. I usually hate the flavor of banana, like artificial banana, but it's almost giving salted caramel. Like the honey gives salted caramel way better than the Rockby Farms banana smoothie. And even the chocolate, like if you see this, get them. Look who it is! It is giving her one. It looks so good. Look at the cucumber salad. It's kind of like de-skinned place. It's so aesthetic. And got some leaves growing out over here. Whoa. Giving very health.
I'm so keen.
I got this, the cauliflower with the buffalo sauce came very recommended. So I got that. We thought these were sweet potatoes, but they're carrots. Both got some turkey meatballs happening. I will say I was a little bit overwhelmed. Like they don't explain kind of what to do.
Oh yeah, either. I was like, oh, let's just wait.
Yeah, and you pay by weight, so drum roll please, mine cost $24. Yeah. Like Greek salad situation, then we've got some corn. Look how cool this looks. My name was spelled almost correctly, so that's a win.
Same with mine. So close.
Pippa. She goes by Pippa. Alright, I'm gonna try the buffalo thing first.
I've tried the turkey
crust?
thing, but it feels like weird using these.
Whoa. It tastes like a piece of plum chicken, like very nice. Oh no,
It's amazing.
like a battered piece of fish, what I mean.
The meatballs are like so sweet, but in a good way.
I want to try this corn.
Really yum.
There's a hair. Corn. Look at it.
Rice is very ricey.
The kernels are nice, but I don't like having like the backbone of it.
Oh, is the backbone hard?
Yeah, the backbone is really hard. Turkey meatball.
Oh,
I'm gonna get more of those. Yeah, it needs a bit of sauce, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Everything's a
Next
bit
time I'm
dry.
gonna find-
And on that note, I'm gonna round off the vlog here. Thanks for watching. It's a bit of a hectic week, actually. Happy to see Shugs again. We're reunited. Bye.